Hi there, and thanks for coming to our how-to guide on creating a MentorcliQ profile. We hope you find this useful. First and foremost, you should have received an email inviting you to create your profile. Create your password. Be sure to keep your username and password somewhere handy. You can click on the blue link here that says click here to enroll and begin mentoring. This will take you to the mentoring platform, the MentorcliQ platform. So on this next screen, check the box directly above the green button that says save and continue that you've read and accepted and consent to be used. It's just their terms and conditions. So feel free to read those and then check that box and hit continue, save and continue. So you're in. Click on the orange Get Started button, and that's going to take you over here to your profile to fill out. Please note that all red asterisks are required fields. So you just need to get in here and put in all your information. And then you're going to get down to your foundation status. This is a required field. Legacy leaders. Once you select your status, you'll move on to the personal statement category. Volunteer mentors, you're going to be taken over to a section that's called affiliate program. And if you're affiliated with Bay Path University as a volunteer mentor, select that. Otherwise, just select not applicable. Developing leaders and developing professionals. This corporate program is going to populate. If you are sponsored by a corporate sponsor as far as your membership goes, please select the appropriate company. And then if you're a developing professional or a developing leader, that sort of thing. Project Growth students and alumni. You're going to have a population that is going to open up, and it's going to ask you what particular college or university campus you're affiliated with. So if you could just pick the appropriate location, that would be great. And then next, we're going to go on to the personal statement. The personal statement is just that. It's just telling us a little bit about yourself. If you're not sure how to write a personal statement, we have added a PDF document right here, how to write a personal statement. Just has some helpful tips on there for you. Job history and education history are required fields. The relationship history is not a required field, but it would be beneficial to us when we're matching. If we knew over the last year or two who you've been matched with, who you've been in a mentoring relationship with. So that is all of those things that need to be filled out. And then we'll be going to the current industry, your current industry or area of study. This is a required field, and just select the most appropriate industry or area of study. If you don't find something, or you just want to put some context as far as what it is that you do in your particular industry or area of study, that's what this area right here, this open box is for. So now we're going to move on to Strength Finders. Have you taken the Strength Finders assessment? And that's a yes or no, and that is required. Obviously, it's not required to fill out the your top 5 strengths, but we would, if you've taken the assessment, please let us know what your top 5 are. And then, of course, we just got a couple of demographic things: your gender and your race, ethnicity. And then we're going to move on to, you'll hit next step down here in the blue box, and then you're going to move on to Pass the Torch Mentoring enrollment. So this is where we start the enrollment process. So legacy leaders, it's only going to give you an option to be a mentor, as well as volunteer mentors. Developing leaders and developing professionals along with Project Grow alumni will have the option of being a mentor and or a mentee. And then the Project Grow students, of course, will only have the option that will show that they can be a mentee. So then you're going to hit next step after you hit your appropriate box. The mentor, so this is just confirming your status and participation either as a mentor or a mentee. And this screen is going to tell us what competencies that you either would like to obtain, or what, depending on if you're a mentee or a mentor, or what competencies you have. So we need you to fill in at least 4 and a maximum of 10. And then the most important thing right here is relationship capacity. Select the number of the mentoring matches that you're available to participate in. If you're no longer available to match for a particular term, you can just put 0. I'm unavailable to be matched. But this is crucial so that you will be matched. So most people put 1. It's just letting us know how many relationships you're willing to be in. And then you just hit next step. So now we're moving on. We filled out the competencies. So now we're moving on to the visual personality survey. This is a tool that's also going to, along with the competencies, help us in with the algorithm and finding the best match. Of course, we will still be doing it manually, but this helps us narrow the pool down and get the best matches. So what you'll do is you'll hit this blue button, and it will take you to 10 questions. Each question has 2 different images on it, and you just select what image resonates the best as far as what you think resonates the best for you. Then once you're done with that, it will ask you, it'll say thank you, go to the next step, continue the next step on the orange button. And if you have a LinkedIn profile, you're welcome to pull your LinkedIn profile picture over, or you can just skip this step. And that's it, you're enrolled. So wasn't that easy? Next step, you can, we'll be matching, and you'll be hearing from us very soon. We're super excited about this new platform, and thank you so much for taking the time to fill out your profile. Have a great day.